goal here is really to show that defense cooperation between US and India is not just for the big boys. That for startups, for small and medium enterprises, there is a space for coming into this value chain and promoting economic growth on the small side as well as the big side.
An amazing time at this conference organized by Nexus. What I really liked was the amount of practical detail and the factual insights that Eric and the team went through compared to theoretical high-level stuff which we otherwise hear in the similar conferences.
At the heart of all of this is the fact that our security cooperation rests on the fact we have so many shared values. The US and India, of course, have a deep commitment to democracy, a deep commitment to a rules-based international system, to seeing globally and within the Indo-Pacific region economic development, and seeing a basic functioning global system.
It is a great pleasure to be part of this event today and yesterday. And Nexus did a great job organizing this event.
There is no such thing as IP strategy. Okay? There is no such thing. Never believe in there is an IP strategy. There is always
excellent event and a lot of learning for anyone who wants to actually understand the entire defense ecosystem.
In fact, many of you might not be knowing CII played a very, very crucial role in the economic liberalization of India. The reason why you're all sitting over here talking about startups, defense, business, it is because of industry associations like this that actually worked very, very closely with the government, consulted them, told them that this is what needs to be done, and look where we are today.
And one of my jobs is trying to encourage more and more Americans to come here and see Hyderabad and see what an amazing city this is, both in terms of its history and in terms of the emerging technology.
This defense startup has been the best thing that happened to us in a long time. And it gave us all the inputs that we needed in terms of commercializing the technology, the legal aspects of it, the financial aspects of it, the intellectual property aspects of it. So this was something we really needed.
Angels are a great example of smart money because it's not just about the money. They can give you expertise and they can give you connections. This is the difference why you want to go to an angel investor or a VC as opposed to a bank who gives you money. Right? Sometimes the extras that they give you, the connections, the door opening is much more important than the money. And angels usually provide that smart money.
This event was unique in such a way that it was dedicatedly for the defense startups. So whatever we got to know from here is definitely going to help us in long term in order to scale up our business and take it to the international market.
IP, end of the day, is a business tool. It's purely a business tool. It's to defend you against muscled, big moneyed guys. They give you powers, they give you rights to stop others from using your idea.
This 2-day workshop on defense startups has helped us a lot. We get to know a lot of things about elevator pitch, intellectual properties and licensing. At the same time, we also came to know about finances and funding, which is very important for a startup.
So this is what we have been doing. I told you the reason why we exist. The reason how CII has evolved, how it has played a crucial role in developing our economy. And with SIDM and with CII's backing, we also had the same objective for any new technology or any new company, for any new startup, to give them that platform to be part of this process and ultimately reach that $26 billion economy.
And we are very, very proud to have conducted this defense startup workshop here at T-Hub in Hyderabad. It was fascinating to see these wonderful startups with their wonderful ideas, to connect them with the players in the defense system ecosystem, whether that's like SIDM, whether it's IDEX, we learn about intellectual property, and then actually have some of the large defense and aerospace players come.
What is IDEX? The aim is to get everybody on a single platform. The innovators, basically the startups, individual innovators, academia, in fact anybody who wants to do anything related to defense, all were welcome abroad on the IDEX platform.
In India, more than any other place, I find the words VCs and angels and private equity squished together and used interchangeably. They are very, very different. And you have to understand the difference between them when you start negotiating your term sheets to understand where they're coming from.
This is really a showcase for the increasing cooperation in this century between the United States and India. You all are here, and I'm venturing, as this is Hyderabad, that none of you actually make things that go boom. So you make code or algorithms or valves. And so that's really critical, because what is today's defense spending and today's defense startups are tomorrow's civilian startups. What this is about is people-to-people partnerships. And as you may or may not be aware, the fastest growing language in the United States is Telugu. And so that's right.